Alright, this video, I appreciate Joe Reeves helping me out, another YouTuber. He's gonna help me out with this little issue to see if he can diagnose this. I have what a lot of people with Polarises have, clunking when you give it throttle and when you come off throttle. It just started. I have 29 hours on it. It never did it. I brought it in for service. I got it out of service 48 hours later, and now it's clunking. I call them up, and I'm not happy about it, but, you know, I'm not going to bring it back there, you know, so they can call me all they want. I'm never, ever bringing it there again. It's forward, high, low, or reverse. It doesn't matter if it's all-wheel drive or if it's just rear wheel. It'll always do it when you're giving it throttle and coming off of throttle. It sounds like it's coming from the either the clutch or the rear diff. It's definitely coming from back here. It's not an engine thing. I don't even think it's a transmission thing, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And it's not coming from the axles. Well, at least not coming from the front axle, because sometimes people say, "Oh, it's the belt, it's the axle, it's the rear diff, it's the tranny." I'm hearing it back here, and it might even be on the left side. I can't really pinpoint what side, but definitely from the back. And before I do it, what I did off camera was I lifted it with one of those lifts. I just lifted the back wheels up, and I tried to replicate the condition, the sound, and it only happens very rarely when it's up in the air. But when I lower it, and once the wheels are on the ground and they're taking weight, then it happens all the time. So that leads me to think it's not a tranny thing, because when the wheels are up in the air and you're shifting in and out of gears, the tranny's doing its job. But something with the weight, when the quad is down, it's just putting weight, and which leads me to think it's something with the rear diff, because that would be affected depending on how much weight. I think, you know, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I'm going to try to mount this camera somewhere in here, and you'll be able to hear it. Now, the only thing is you can also hear the exhaust, but you should hear the click nice and loud, because it's pretty loud. Alright, let me find a spot, and then I'll start rolling again. Alright, I think the first spot I'm going to mount it, I'm going to mount the camera right, I'm going to mount the clamp here, I'm going to put the camera right here, shooting that way. So if you hear it, you'll be able to hear it from there. And then I'll try the other side and see what's better. Alright, this is going to be in low. So I'm hoping the camera picked up on that. It definitely does it more in low and more in reverse than it does it in high. Maybe it's definitely more jerky in low and in reverse than it is in high. High, it's more gradual because you don't have as much power, as much torque. So maybe that's why it doesn't do it as much. But it does do it in high. It's just not doing it too much right now. Let me try to put the camera back in here now, so you could maybe get it from a different sound, different spot. Alright, we're gonna go low again. Low, forward, reverse, maybe 3 times, and then we'll switch to high. Alright, I got it jacked up right now, just the 2 back wheels. I'll do it again when the back wheels are up. You're going to see it'll do it a lot less. It'll do it here and there. It's touch and go when the wheels are up, but I'll show you now. Hold on. Low first. Go high. Just did it there. Reverse. High. Low. Reverse. Alright, so there you go. It did it about 4 times when the wheels are up, and when the wheels are down, it does it almost every single time you come on and off the throttle. So let me know what you guys think before I start taking this thing apart.